Hi, good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm wild here today. That's okay. We're about to work out, so we'll get ready eventually, but we are just not there yet. We are about to work out, so don't let me not work out. If you don't see it, you better call me out and say, did you do your workout today? It's Monday, get it done. I need you to tell me that. So Nolan turned 1 this weekend. He was the cutest thing. He had so much fun, was such a little trooper, shoved his face full of cake, of course, and he just is the cutest thing. So super fun, super exhausting, but we were super chilled yesterday, so I'm so ready for the end of July. Like, I can't even believe today is the last day of July, but I love it, and I just love a new month. We're in the middle of the quarter. I just love it. I love planning and calendars, and I've been spending the morning planning for my team and just putting things together, and I just love it. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is I know that I come on here a lot and I talk about make sure that you're spending time with the right people. Make sure that you have people in your life that are influencing you in the right ways. Make sure that you are an influence for somebody else. And I know sometimes that can be hard. Sometimes the ones that are closest to you push back the hardest when you have big goals, big dreams. You want to start a health and fitness program. You want to create a new business. You want to do something that's unconventional. And I know that sometimes it's hard to find those people who are going to look at you and say, yes, I believe in you. Yes, I think what you're doing is awesome. Yes, I'm going to push you. So I want you to know, if you don't have that person, let me be that person for you. If you are coming in here and you're watching these videos every day, you're already putting in the work. You're already showing that you have everything that you need to be successful. And if you need a sounding board and you need somebody to say, hey, do it anyway, let me be that person. You don't have to be on my team. You don't have to be a client of mine. Just being in this community, I want to help you grow in whatever area that means. So I'm going to really try to, change up the way I do some of my live videos. So I'm going to pepper in some recipes and some workouts, some motivational stuff. But what I really need is I need to hear from you on what will help you best. So I need you to tell me what you'd like to hear from me, whether it's that you want to learn more about food, or you want to learn more about this personal development stuff, like when I come on here and give you chunks of personal development, or you want to get more workouts, or you want whatever it is that you need. I want you to tell me that so that I can pour back into you and I can help you fill your cup and push you further and get you going where you want to go. Because here's the bottom line. You have got to do it for yourself. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but you have to have somebody who's in your corner and willing to push you and willing to be that person that sometimes you don't get with those closest to you. And you're going to become a product of those that you let influence you. That is, bottom line, that is a fact. So whoever you're letting influence you, whether it's someone that you talk to every day, whether it's somebody that lives 4,000 miles away, whether it's something that you're listening to on the TV or the radio, whatever you're letting in to be your influence is going to become who you are. It's going to become the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you act. So if you're not the person that you want to be, you have got to be influenced by different sources, and that's totally okay. And I'm not saying it's me. You might be like, you are like not my tribe. That's okay. But if you feel like I can be that person for you to help and support you and push you and keep you going where you want to go, tell me what you need from me so that I can put that out here for you and that you can help to be successful. Good morning, Miss Amanda and Miss Liz. Okay, so personal development. Okay, awesome. Well, I will be so happy to share some personal development because obviously I love that stuff. It's helped me so much. It's something that I used to be like, that's silly. What does that even mean? Like, ew. And now I definitely notice a huge difference in myself. If I start to feel kind of like in a funk or Debbie Downer or woe is me, I think back, okay, what's the last good personal development? Like, have I been listening to it every day? What is the last piece that I took? And I realized that I haven't been, because we are constantly surrounded by junk. Whether it's negative people, negative news, negative whatever, things are happening to us, we're constantly surrounded by that. So if you don't consciously make an effort to get out of that, you're gonna fall into the funk. You just will. So you have to be in charge of you. You have to be in charge of what information you let in. And if you are feeling good and confident about who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, you can become that influence for somebody else. You can be that person to push somebody else. Instead of feeling like, why won't somebody help me? You can say, who can I help? How can I help somebody else? And that's where you want to be, because when you're in that position where you feel great about what's going on, and I don't mean perfect, because let's be clear, we all have our flaws and we all have our days, and we always will. But there's a big difference between sulking in your mess and making your mess your message. Big difference. And you have to draw that line in the sand, and you have to decide which route you're going to take. Because are your excuses valid? Always. Always. I get so many excuses, it's unbelievable. Like, I would like to make a coffee book table of the excuses I get. Of the, oh, I have to do X, Y, Z, and then I'm coming back. Or, oh, I would, but I have blah, 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 blah. Stop it. Just stop it with your nonsense. Like, everybody's got excuses. They're all beautiful and wonderful, but the fact of the matter is, either you want it or you don't. And you have to make that decision. And once you've made that decision, I'm happy to help you get there, wherever that is. So I hope that this helped. Please comment below. Let me know what would best benefit you, whether it's workouts, recipes, personal motivation, personal development, whatever you need, let me know, because I want to be serving you in the best way that I possibly can. So excited to hear from you. Thank you so much for your feedback. It really does help me so much. Y'all have an amazing day. Oh, gotta work out. Don't let me forget.